Hello everyone, so it is the 23rd, and to make up for rushing a few days, especially yesterday, I know it was a little rushed, I decided to be quite ambitious about today's prompt, and I guess I kind of decided I was going to be ambitious about it when I chose it, because I chose Juggernaut. I used to play Call of Duty a lot, actually, when I was younger. Oh dear, I don't want to sound like a noob, but my stepbrother had a PlayStation, and I would play on his PlayStation. And he would, we played Nazi Zombies a lot, but yeah, it was a fun time. And he would always, oh, that didn't work. He would always play it, like, really loudly, because we had surround sound in the living room, and I guess he just really liked that feel of, like, you know, oh, I'm actually there. I don't know. But yeah, he would always play it, like, really loudly, and often get yelled at by either his dad or my mom, and I don't know, it would just be, I don't know, it's kind of like a silly thing to look back on, but it actually was, like, quite a fun time. I have this line here, but I don't know if it actually belongs there. So, in the Juggernaut, you can't really see their eyes, but, like, I always thought their eyes were here, but they're down here, and I never knew that until I looked up, like, references of it again, because I was, like, quite young when I last played that game, so I don't want to sound like a noob. There's a map where you're on a ship. I think it's like a really big ship. I think it's a cargo ship or something. But there's a crane. There's like a scaffolding on one side. And by the way, I know his legs are like apart, like the body doesn't look right, but there's just too much detail and I don't want to erase it all. Anyway, there's scaffolding on this like boat. It might be at dock, I don't know, but that was my favorite map, because I was too scared to ever like walk around the maps a whole bunch, and you could just camp on top of that, and the juggernauts would climb the ladder up to get you, to shoot you, because they try to shoot long range, but you could lay down and crouch and stuff, and you could basically like just hide there for hours. First off, that Juggernaut music, terrifying. So I would always sit up there and just wait and shoot them as they climbed up the ladder. It didn't always work because I was really bad at the video game that I played. But it often did work, and it kept me thinking, like, I'm safe and it is okay and stuff. So yeah, I really did like all the Juggernauts and everything, even though they were terrifying. I don't know, for some reason I started thinking about it again, and so I decided that, you know what, I'm going to draw that for Inktober. And here I am, drawing it for Inktober. They have so many, like, belts and things. They're, like, you know, they gotta be pretty heavily suited up, so they certainly are. A total side note, but I'm hecka feeling like Mexican food tonight, and I'm really hoping my stepdad wants to go out for Mexican food, because that would be bomb. But I have a feeling we're not gonna go out for Mexican food, which is sad. Other side note, I don't know, okay, I don't know a lot. Disclaimer, I don't know a lot. I often get curious about a lot of different things, and I don't want to sound rude or entitled or like mean in any way, but I do seriously wonder about things. One of the things I wonder about is, do other countries have that? So like, this is just my experience. When I went to Japan, I saw McDonald's and stuff, but I didn't really see, like, Mexican food restaurants. There were a lot of Indian restaurants, and I really liked that Indian food was really good. Sorry, tangent, but, I've messed up this gun. I have to lower the, but I'm wondering if other countries, like, have that, like, America has a lot of different ethnicities and nationalities. And from that, we've created different chains of food from the homelands of those people. And I'm wondering if other countries have been influenced in that way to have, like, different cuisines from different countries. And at least here in the States, people of those nationalities are often the people who run those places. For instance, I worked at that Mexican restaurant, and all the people there are Mexican, I can't tell if that's a finger. I think it is. Oh, shoot, maybe it wasn't. And so I'm wondering if other countries have that too, like, American food, not so much, because that doesn't really mean a lot, because, like, so many different people can be American, but having, like, Chinese food, or having, like, Mexican food, stuff like that, like, for instance, the European nations are, like, so close together, right? And I keep thinking, like, wouldn't it be weird to be like, oh, we're in France, let's go have Italian, like, do they have that? Is that, I know this sounds really dumb, okay? And I'm not trying to sound dumb. I just want to know, I'm just curious. Because I haven't been there, and I don't know. But I think that would be really interesting. Anyway, that's my tangent about food I got on for no reason. Sorry. And that is my... That's not how a G looks. Oh no. I messed it up the first time, now I gotta mess it up again. It's my Juggernaut. Thank you all so much for watching.